What's going on, guys? This is John with Average John Fishing. Today we're out on the lake again, and today I'm going to be doing a single lure challenge. Today what I'm going to be using is this Gulp floating Nightcrawler, and this is essentially a finesse presentation. And I'm going to be putting this on Texas rig and weightless, and I'm going to go ahead and try to show you that technique that I'm going to be using with this. I'm going to go ahead and Texas rig that, and I'm going to go ahead and make sure that the paddle is facing in the same direction as the hook. I go ahead and put that in. Okay, so there we go, and that's our setup. You can see that it's very, very light. It doesn't float per se, but it's got a very, very soft sink, and then when you twitch it, it darts a little bit. It's a little stiff than I wanted it to. I was expecting it to be a little wigglier, but let's give this a shot. So far, durability is becoming an issue. I've lost 2 of these worms so far on small fish because they just take them right off the hook. Okay, so finally got one here on the floating worm. It took 5 worms, which I actually lost in the process of that, to catch this 1-pound fish. A pack of these almost cost $7, so that's $3.50 to catch one fish. I'm not happy with that. Alright, I just weighed him. It was 1 pound 4 ounce, so 1 pound and a quarter. He's probably about 15, maybe 16 inches long, but whew, it's a lot of work and a lot of money just for one fish. Alright, so we finally got our second one of the day. Much better. Let's go ahead and put a weight on this guy. I am down to my maybe my last worm. So we've caught 2 fish. We've used 9 worms in order to catch 2 fish. All right, so I just lost my last Gulp Nightcrawler, and let me show you exactly what my biggest problem is with these. This is my biggest problem. I've got, and this is only a partial amount, but I've got 4 pieces here of broken off worm. And what was going on was the bluegill was taking everything. This is basically where the hook, when I Texas rigged it, the hook was coming in where the bend is, and they were breaking it off right there. The durability of these things is awful. So there you have it. Quick hits on the Gulp floating Nightcrawler. I had a lot more confidence in this when I started. I thought this was going to be a banger, but honestly, I don't recommend it. It costs about $7 for that bag. I caught 2 bass on it on 10 worms. I've got an empty bag. It cost me about $3.50 per fish. And to give you a bit of a reference point, I'm still using the same bag of Yum dingers that I've had since last year, and I've caught way more fish on those Yum dingers than I have on these Gulp Nightcrawlers. So I do not recommend it. I would not bring them on a tournament. Stick with your Yum brand, your Senko, Yamamoto's, basically anything else. A stick worm, weedless, works just fine. This has been John with Average John Fishing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.